Friday night crafting, you guys. Okay. I don't really have anything planned other than to just play with my jelly plate. I want to try some acrylic inks. Is this in frame? I just want to make sure this is in frame. This is just, yeah, I don't think I'm going to edit this video at all. So you might see some drying time, or if I can, I'll maybe stand up and press the pause button for like a minute so that you guys can, they don't have to watch paint dry. Okay, so I've got some vintage papers here. Some of them are old blueprints that I cut up to paper size, or just something that'll, you know, fit on the thing. Oh, is that ever sticky? Okay, I didn't think that was going to happen. All right. So, have any of you guys tried the acrylic inks on here? I wonder if this is going to work. I hope I don't wreck my jelly plate. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, what? No, this is wrecked? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to have to glue that now. I don't know. Okay, let's try. I think these are the ones that need to be shaken, but I never did. I'll grab the ones that were already shaken. Yeah, these guys. These are a whole bunch of neon ones that I want to take to my painter friend and see if they can put it in the shaker thing. You know, when you buy like a gallon of paint and you put it through the shaker. I wrapped it up in a big towel, put rubber bands around it, and then we shook it up for a few minutes, and it really helped a lot. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. I didn't even make sure I had my rags. Okay, here's one. Oh, is this even gonna dry? Doesn't look like it. Probably because that one wasn't shaken, and this is not a pure paint. It's probably another part of the recipe of the paint that is just kind of sitting on top of the thing here. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, let's just put this on here to pick up some of this PP yellow color. I don't know. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know what's in this paper that it's making it stick so bad. Okay, that's got potential. At least we got a little bit on there. We didn't waste it, right? Okay, I'll put that over there. What else do I need? What do I want? Okay, let's try this red one. Just shaking it here. When I use acrylic inks, ouch, in my junk journals, they dry really quickly. So it should dry quickly on here. Yeah, I don't know. See, this is really thick here. It has to be shaken more. I bought these acrylic inks probably 10 years ago. So I don't use them a lot, or I use them, but I only use like a few drops out of them. And I have my favorite colors, so some seem to just kind of remain unused. Just pause this. Okay, I dried that. think it's dried enough. Let's add some blue. Oh, I forgot to make a design on there. That's pretty dumb. But at least we have some spots here that are not painted on, so we'll be able to see something. I saw a video yesterday where the person was using a Sharpie marker. I was like, what? That is crazy. I thought for sure it would be permanent because, I mean, it's the Sharpie permanent marker, but sure enough, they were able to pull off a beautiful pattern. Maybe I'll try that. I think I have one here. It's way across the room, I can see it. Okay, let's do a design, nothing major. Let's just do some circles or this. I just want to see if this is going to work. I'm not worried about an actual design. Okay. Now I have to dry it. Okay, that's dried. I'm going to use the same one here to pull off the paint. I've had a lot of luck with this Liquitex Soft Body Titanium White. This is from my acrylic painting, but I gotta start consuming this paint before it dries up, right? Okay, I don't think I need too much. How's that? Good enough. Let's wipe that off a bit. Okay, here we go. This could very well fail. I have no idea. I've been jelly printing for almost a year now. I don't do it every week. But it's so much fun to use. It's so much fun to... I haven't exhausted... you know how you start like a craft and then you use it for a while and you're like, yeah, I'm kind of bored. I'm just, you know, this, every time you use it, it's always something new. It's always something exciting. I really bucked at the jelly plate craze. Like, when did it come out? Maybe 10 years ago? At the very beginning, 10 years ago. Even like 5-6 years ago, I was like, ugh, I'm not even interested in that. Until my cousin bought me one, this one here, for my birthday last year. And I was like, oh man, is this ever fun? Okay, I don't have high hopes for this because, again, it's acrylic ink, and I don't know. We'll see, because I pulled the corner. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. So there's a lot of white left over, and that'll be really nice on the next pull. Okay, let's see. I like that. Oh, it pulled off the gold from the pull I did last week. Look at that. Okay, I really like that. That's nice. That's really nice. So the acrylic ink does work. It's very thin, like it's an ink. It's not this, you know, thick acrylic. So let's try another one. I have no idea what's going to happen here. Okay, let's do it. Let's go with this lime green. And what is that? Oh, that's, okay, it pulled part of the paper off here. Right there. I thought it was gold, but It's partial gold and partial paper ripped. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not sure how the neon's gonna work. I'm probably gonna have to pause this one for sure and use the hair dryer. See, there's not much here. Super thin, but we're practicing. We're experimenting. That's what it is. Okay, it's loosening up the acrylic, which I kind of like that. Let's mix that up a bit. Ooh. Okay, I've got my paper on the side here. I keep cleaning off my roller. That'll make some nice collage paper. Okay, another pause. Okay, it is not drying after about a minute with the hair dryer. So why don't I put on just some acrylic ink. Maybe that'll speed up the drying. It'll kind of mix in. Dollarama paints. Okay, let's see. Make a light design on here. Again, I'm not worried about the actual design. I just want to see how the acrylic, or sorry, acrylic inks work on a jelly plate. I don't know, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe it shouldn't be the first layer. Maybe just acrylic paint should be the first layer. Okay, maybe. Okay, a design, right? A quick design. Again, we're just experimenting. Okay, let's dry that. It's not completely dry. That's okay. Because what it leaves behind is a really, those are my favorites. It makes it really mottled on the end. That's the favorite part. Okay, I guess we'll get another paper there. Let's get another acrylic. I'm not even thinking about what color goes with what. Grabbing this baby blue, tropical blue. Oh, it looks like an 80s t-shirt. Or the side of a truck. They had those fancy designs on the side. Okay, I'm going to pull this one off because just because you pull it off and you don't, let's say you don't like what you've done, you don't like the result, doesn't mean it's garbage. You can use this same thing for another design, like this one here. If I wanted some blue stripes on here, well, I could put the blue stripes on the gel plate and then pull it off with this. So you can keep going and going and going and get multiple layers on these papers. But I really happen to like this one, so that is going to get scanned. That's another thing I do. I scan all of my gel prints. Let's see. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. The next pull is going to be really nice because it's going to take the leftover little splotches off, and it'll be a subtle one, which I really like those ones. So I'm going to do one more pull after this, and then I'll end the video because I don't think I have much room on my phone. Okay, so I don't have to finish with this. Again, I can use this paper to do another gel print, but this one's actually okay. I like it. So that can go there and dry. This one is ready to go. I'm gonna put the white paint on here, and I'm just gonna do, oops, I shouldn't do that. Oh well, doesn't matter. The last one I had it just a big blob in the middle. Okay. So today I was off today. I work all week, but I was off today. It's Friday. And I don't know, I did some gardening, did my dishes and stuff. There's, oh my gosh, I always have a busy day. And I finished the teddy bear for my niece's first baby. Not born yet, so I kind of made it brown and blue teddy bear. It's just a simple one, but I made it tough so that she can throw it in the washing machine 100 times for like 25 years and it'll last. She can always come back for repairs if something happens. But I had a lot of fun with that. Then I made some supper, and now I just had to do this. I had to do this. Got to do some kind of crafting every day. Okay, shall we go ahead and pull this? I wonder what it's going to look like. I wonder if I should use this side or just... No, I think I'm going to use this. This adds more interest. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So another reason why I like to do these prints, I like to have a page on my junk journals, just like a back page. I have a lot of craft paper cardstock from Michael's over the years, but I'm just falling more toward the use what you have, make it your own kind of crafting, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And oh, this is gonna be so nice. I think this will clean the plate right off. Yeah. Also too, I've been watching a bit of Birdsong with Lynn Hasty. Oh my gosh, Lynn, if you're watching, which I barely have any subscribers, so she's probably not watching, but just to let you guys know, her channel is bloody amazing. She has so much content, and her and I are about the same age. I love her stories. I can really relate to them. She does what she does, and she doesn't apologize. She's such a wonderful woman. Anyway, I digress. She likes to make, like she'll make these she'll draw these faces. I started doing that, just girl faces with this big hair, and oh man, I started doing that a few weeks ago. It's so much fun. But she also has like these dresses for them, or hats, and she makes it out of just random papers, and I thought that would be really fun with the jelly plate. So yeah, I want to make dresses out of this, pantsuits, whatever, a night sky, green grass, anything. Okay, I'm sure you're sick and tired of seeing my hand move across the plate. Let's check it out. So this is the last pull, and then oh man, that's so nice. And then I'm going to turn the camera off and see if hopefully I have enough room on my phone. This is gorgeous. Now, I don't know if it's pulling off well because of this paper, because the thin amount of paint I put on, or what else could it be? The little bit of acrylic ink? No, maybe it's this paper. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know what it is? I really believe it's this, because I used a much cheaper white paint and it did not come off at all. So even though this stuff is $15, I think it's creating beautiful gel prints. Okay, that's it. And I am done. I'm going to maybe edit a little bit. I'll see if I can stitch these few videos that I put together for some content for you. Tell me if you like jelly printing and what do you do with your jelly prints. Have a great day. Bye.